afternoon. It's 1 minute afternoon. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melody Lane and this is Alex Beard Adventures on YouTube. Also my son. Uh-oh.
You got sound coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
And I hear us making noises. Just there you go.
And this video over here. It's 1 minute afternoon. Okay.
There we go.
We're good now. You won't hear any duplicates except for
What's
is
that?
that?
You just hit
There we go. All right. Sorry. Welcome everybody. We are live. We are live on YouTube as we are every Tuesday at noon. We are live in my Facebook group, Cricut Design Space of Melody Lane. We are live on my personal Facebook page, Melody Lane, and
we weren't live last Tuesday though. You said every Tuesday.
Okay, we took some time off to get the house ready. We're also live in my Cricut Joy Machines and Projects group. Good afternoon, everybody. Today, I don't have a finished project to show you what we're doing.
No.
But somebody had emailed me and asked me to help them with an image in Design Space and make it a shaped card like that, and they needed some help. I don't know how to just help you without just doing it, so I just did it. And then yesterday I thought, ooh, I want to make this a shaker card. So we're doing two cards today. One is a shaker and one is not a shaker, and I'm using different materials. As I talked about, I think it was in my supporter hangout actually, I talked about doing more projects with vinyl because all of us paper crafters have way too much vinyl because we don't use it enough.
Too much. It's an understatement. It's
an understatement. If you come to my rental house where I have my craft supplies, use all the vinyl you want.
There's plenty more to go there.
Yeah. So we're using vinyl. We're using adhesive foil, outdoor vinyl, pattern vinyl, glitter vinyl.
Outdoor vinyl? What's outdoor vinyl?
It doesn't fade. Okay. It's like permanent and glossy. So we're going to do one in red. And I want to hand me that one. And then we're going to do one in this pink color. It's not wallpaper.
It looks like wallpaper.
Although this would be pretty as the background behind my DREAMBOX. In my DREAMBOX.
Put it back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, as like wallpaper.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we get started? Oops, I gotta fix that alert thing. I guess we're not having any alerts today. Okay. I also want to show you what I'm going to put in. I was just going to put glitter, but I have these little things here that we're going to, they're little clay pieces. They look much bigger in video than they actually are.
Yeah, they're tiny, tiny.
I'm going to move this over here.
And where did you...
I got them from Amazon, but I was introduced to these by Abby in our video that we did for Mother's Day cards. We made shaker cards, and she had some. I bought, and I put a link to just these. These are the ones that have the little cupcake things.
Foods.
Yeah, welcome Sherry. And I bought the package of more. This one has 5,000 pieces.
So,
or you can just choose. Look at those smileys.
Debbie's trying to remind you of something.
Oh, shout outs. Yeah. Sorry. I forgot.
3 minutes before, I was like, did you do the shout outs today? And she's like, no.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Shout out to Debbie Cantwell for always reminding me.
So there will be no shout outs today. So welcome Terry, and Terry upgraded to gold. Yes.
You now have access to all of my projects. Oh, I want to show you how to get these projects. Where to get this mixers. So, we're doing, our cards say two different things, too. So one says, happy birthday, I baked you a chocolate cake, but I ate it. And remember, you can change the sayings. These do not have to be birthday cards. You can put anything you want inside. And then happy birthday to a star baker. Oh, I was going to show you how to find these. So let me do that. You go to melodylaneinspired.com. All one word, Melody Lane Inspired. If you are a supporter of the channel on Patreon for only $2 or YouTube for $4.99, like Terry just signed up for, you should have the password wherever you signed up. So if you sign up on YouTube, you go to my YouTube channel and then the community page, and you scroll down until you see the password. On Patreon, it's always pinned to the top. Then you go to supporter projects. And it will ask you to put in the passcode, but I already did that today, so it's not asking me again. Now to find these projects, I can go to new. I probably need to get rid of some of the older projects here, but there are 4 pages of new projects. That will change soon. I will take out some that are not so new. And the best, I love this one. We might do this project Thursday night with the flip-flops on the mugs. You can just go here and search mixer for the project we're doing today. And then you have 2 of them. One is for the shaker and one is just for the card. Yes, and links for all the supplies are in the description of the video. And then click open and open again. I'll just open another one. I have this one opened already. So we will hit, you will say edit a copy. And I have not shown you how to do the cake topper shaker yet. So these pieces and the background I cut out of white craft board. So the craft, I did that with this craft board. If you don't have craft board, you can use paper, but you might want to make a few extra of these bowls, just duplicate it, of the outline of the bowls, because that's going to give you more thickness, so your shaker pieces will actually be able to shake around. And then these 2 pieces are cut with acetate. As I say with all my projects, the light gray color like this is acetate. If you don't want to use acetate, you don't have to. It just won't be a shaker because you can't see through it. But if you don't want to make it a shaker and want to just do a color bowl, you're more than welcome to do whatever you like. All right, let's get back.
Do you know where your acetate is for your project?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's under my cup.
Okay.
I put all my supplies today in my cup. This cup we made, this mug that we made with scraps. Remember this mug? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave them there for now. Okay, I'm gonna make...
Shirley's asking, can you use cereal boxes? Probably for the craft board? Thicker.
Yeah, I wouldn't for this.
Yeah.
But for this to make it, yeah, you totally could for these pieces. Okay, so what we have is this piece. Now I have these for 2 cards. We're gonna move this one out of the way. That one out of the way. Move these away. And then this piece will go on here, but first I'm going to put everything on this piece. And then when that's stuck there, it'll open like that. So it'll be completely shaped like the card. So we're going to set the base of the card aside and just do this for now. To do that so I can see your chat. So this one, we're going to use this paper, but we have to put down...
Herman's asking, can you use craft foam? It's...
Oh. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's harder to cut.
I don't like the foam at all.
Okay, I did not weed this. So this is our base.
Molly sent $4.
Awesome! Super sticker! Thank you, Molly. Craft foam, I don't know how many pieces. I need to find, oh, here, this will work. Uh-oh, we're blurry. There we go. It's because this is shiny. I need to turn off my autofocus. So if you haven't weeded before, everything else is weeded for the project. I could have Alex weed the next one when I'm done with this one.
I don't like the one that you're using, the weeding tool.
You don't have to use this one.
I just don't like that one because there's an extra little thing. I don't understand the extra bends.
It has a, I don't know if you can see. Can't see very well. I didn't focus yet.
It's that adhesive foil.
Yes, it is. It's the chrome. And I have so much of this. So if you rent my house and I don't have this over there, you can more than welcome to ask for it. I bought it because I thought, ooh, that'd be a cool sticker on my car. Couldn't think of any way to use it on my car. And that's it. So that didn't take long. Okay, now I need transfer tape. This is a brand new piece of transfer tape. Oh, you know what else? The video is not widescreen.
Can you change that while we're in?
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn off autofocus. Sorry guys, I was just looking, I'm like, why is that like that? It wasn't like that earlier.
Probably was.
Can you make a shaker card on the Joy? Yes, you can. This card, it might be too wide. It was smaller and I'm like, we could make that bigger. If you select the whole project and just shrink it down, you can make it fit. You won't be able to score it, but you don't have to. You can just fold that in half. Otherwise, you could totally do this on the Joy machine. Okay. I'm gonna lay this on here. Use this piece apart. Okay, then you flip it over. I like to press it again.
I was wondering why you're using it upside down.
Because I didn't want to like hurt the adhesive foil with this sharper edge. Oh. So I thought this would be better, but on this side it doesn't matter. So you keep it upside down when you peel this off. If it's not peeling off, uh-oh. Don't know what happened. It looks like it cut too deep and it's stuck. There we go. So it was like peeling off, like some of this paper was peeling off with it, but I got another section and now it's good. We got to get those pieces down. When you pull it back flat, it's easier. There we go. Oh. Oh, see, I don't know if that one's gonna stick down. Those pieces aren't totally necessary actually, because they're on the outside of it. So I'm gonna take this piece off. Okay, and then this is the first piece that goes down on your paper, is the whole solid piece. Now you do not have to use this. You can just use paper. You could use the foiled poster board or foiled craft board or just whatever color of paper you choose to use. Now the hard part is putting this down even. I'm sticking my head in.
They can't see.
They can't see my head?
No.
Let's see. No, it's down good. So we're going down. It's off just a teeny bit. And this had a bubble in it.
Every time you do it that way, it throws me off.
What?
Why don't you flip it upside down and put the paper on it?
I don't know.
Because then I feel like you can place it better.
Well, we can try that with the next one. I'm going to have a wrinkle here, but I think it gets covered up. So you know what I'm going to do? So do you guys see this wrinkle right here?
If you sliced it.
Yeah.
Do you have a slicer?
Yeah, I was going to use just little scissors. But you could use your true control knife. And that's okay that it's like that, because this piece gets put on top of it. Okay, what's next? This is our bowl. See that glitter? That goes on top. Next is this. See, that will cover that up. And I'm going to use the same piece of transfer tape. Thank you everybody for reminding everybody to do the thumbs up. YouTube really likes a thumbs up at the beginning of the video. It helps share the video. So the next one we'll try to do it better and do the, actually, we could go ahead and just do the other one and see if that one turns out better. Should we?
What are you saying?
We'll try it again.
Okay.
And we'll try it the way Alex said. Make sure you put this on right. But I have to weed this real fast.
Lunchtime is over. You can take a short walk before getting back to your day.
The Amazon likes to talk to us throughout the day. Do we have any questions? did it like I do in Fusible Ink. It was much easier. Does anybody have any questions on anything?
Not that I see.
Where's everybody from?
South Jersey. Tiffany, California.
I'm from the Villages.
Why not?
I'm from Bourbonnais, Illinois.
Also wrong.
Why?
You
I was
born.
Okay. Yeah, but I lived in Bourbonnais. Bourbonnais doesn't have its own hospital. Okay.
Brooklyn.
Huh?
Hi from Brooklyn. That's a Facebook user. There's a lot of Decatur,
I already
Texas,
have
North
this on
Carolina.
here, so I need another sheet.
Fremont. That's where Tesla is. New Hampshire, Texas, Ireland. Oh, stop.
We always got a visitor from Ireland and sometimes Germany. Looks like somebody's cat walked across the screen.
Kansas, Hazelwood, Missouri. Is that party foil? No. You're not using party foil, right? Someone else uses party.
No, it's adhesive foil. Party foil does not have adhesive on it, and it's kind of more plasticky. It's like to hang things. I don't know if this piece is quite big enough.
Donna says hello from North Las Vegas. Originally from Bronx.
Oh, the other
New York?
Donna. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, she moved to Ireland. But no, there's Donna in Vegas still, because she was in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's why we had two Donnas in Vegas. Okay, so now we're going to try to put the paper on this. Oh, that's not ripping up good.
Asheville, North Carolina. I love Asheville. They got some cool breweries out there.
See, I don't like it when that paper's ripping up. But we'll get it, because up here it's...
Do you have links for the...
There's links for everything in the description. See if we can get those. I don't think... It's probably better without these, because the silver piece, I think, has those. Okay. Okay, so now we're laying this out. And we will try it this way. Could be worse, could be better. We don't know. I'll try to hold it still. Okay.
It's not perfect, but it looks better.
I did get it on better, I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, over here. It's a little off. You want to hold this flat.
But if you don't like doing vinyl, like, I'm not a huge fan.
You could do iron-on also. Iron-on is easier. But I have so much vinyl, I wanted to use vinyl. That's why we're using vinyl.
I think part of the reason was your vinyl was...
I know. See, I just pushed that wrinkle out. This one.
Not so much.
Let's see. Yep, push that one out too. Got our wrinkles done.
I see you in the
It's like a mirror. I'm trying to figure out which one's better. This one's better. And you could do just paper or something for this. This is the biggest piece, so this is the hardest one. So if you're afraid to do this, use paper or cardstock or something else on here, and you could do iron-on, not vinyl. This we could also do in 2 pieces, which I think I might do because it'll be easier. So I'm cutting these apart because it will just be easier for me. I forgot I didn't weed that part away, but it just came off. Okay, so to know where to put this, this has a little bump here, and that's going to go on the little bump right here. And I'm going to do this so I can see it better. So I'm turning it upside down. It's a little bit off here.
Someone says it was so hot in Buena Vista last week. I can't believe you loved living there.
Here?
The lake, I think it's like Buena Vista or something. I think it's near.
It wasn't hot here. It was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice here. It wasn't hot like at all.
We had 30% humidity. I almost forgot how this goes. So this bottom line will go on top of the little curve here. And this goes up this way. So we're not putting it at the bottom. And this is how you make the card without the shaker also. Now, for some reason, I ripped this up with my last press. Okay. I feel like we're missing, oh, I guess we're just missing the bowl. So the mixer part is done. If you wanted, you could just put this on to here, and then you have your card. It does have an extra thing to go on the bowl also, but even without that, it kind of looks done. Nobody would know. Okay, but Oh, also, even if you're not doing the shaker, I also put in the piece here, the acetate piece, to put that on. Just, it's really not needed, but I thought it kind of looks more like a glass bowl if it
Yeah.
had that there. So that's why I did this. I added this extra piece to the project. But because we're doing the shaker card, where's all my pieces?
They're here. They're underneath.
Oh wait, they're right here. No, I meant these,
Oh.
my bowls. So we're just gonna go ahead and glue all these bowls together, one on top of each other. I'm using my Barely Art glue. You can use Art Glitter glue or any glue you prefer. We need to refill this.
You mean I?
Yep. You are my assistant. But I can.
I have to send out postcards. I need to go to the post office and get stamps.
If you support Alex on his channel, patreon.com/beardadventures, he sends you a postcard that he took the picture in and then hand writes the postcard. So we're just putting glue on each one, pressing down the piece. I find this to be the easiest way to make shaker cards. You know, make sure there's enough glue there so the pieces don't get stuck. Did you take Cricut classes when you started YouTube? No, there weren't any classes when I started YouTube. And when Design Space came out, I was just giving access to Design Space with absolutely no instruction. There were no videos, there were no written instructions, nothing on the Cricut website. Absolutely nothing. I learned by playing in it. Trisha is asking, what does being an assistant entail?
No, a lot.
He helps cut out projects. Like he cut out, not all the time, but he helps cut out the projects. He also helps design some projects, which he hasn't done much of lately, but he's been helping me with my Airbnb rental house. He does a lot.
I haven't been able to do much of my stuff recently.
Yeah.
And I'm behind.
He also sometimes helps clean up after the craft stuff. He unloads all the boxes that come in for the craft supplies. He puts stuff away. Okay. So now we have our thicker piece all glued together. Oh yeah, Pat May is reminding us that Cricut will have a maintenance tonight. So now we're only going to glue this to the bottom or to one piece of acetate, not to two pieces of acetate. Make sure it's only one. Somebody's asking, can you show us how to do a QR code? You just look up a site that does QR codes and it tells you, like, you usually just put in a link for wherever you want a QR code. So just look up a QR code maker, like an app that you can make them. I couldn't even tell you any right now. I am going to have them for my Airbnb it will have QR codes that will show you like video on how to use the TV and things like that. But I haven't done that yet, and I don't even remember the sites I looked up. There's lots of them. So just look up how to make a QR code. Just Google it. Okay, now we have this, and I want to add this. How did you learn to work on Cricut projects?
Playing.
Just playing. I'm pretty good at figuring things out. I try something, if it doesn't work, I try something else. So I'm just going to drop, oh, that's good, some of these in there. You could just use glitter too. I was going to just use glitter until this morning. I'm like, oh, I have this. I should use this.
You don't want to overfill that, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not going to shake very well.
Right. Yeah, no, I didn't want to do any more. I didn't know if that was too many. So now I'm going to glue this to this piece. And press that down. Oops, getting glue on it. Okay, now our next piece. Oh. Oh no, that's.
What is that?
This is another.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that goes up there. Yep. But you don't really need it.
No, especially if you're already using that kind of thing.
This one is the stainless steel one that goes up here. I was thinking there was another piece. Well, we'll go ahead and put it on though. We got another piece I forgot about.
Kathleen says cake sprinkles would be a good also.
Oh, cake sprinkles, yes! Great idea! And I didn't weed this little dot out. There. This is like a stainless steel adhesive foil. I used more pressure on the adhesive foil. I suggest not to use more pressure.
That's what I was thinking, Ilya.
What?
So just peel it like a big sticker and then put it on.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, there's no cutie being given out today.
I'm going to turn this upside down so I can get a better look at it.
When do you give those out?
Usually on Saturdays. One Saturday a month.
She doesn't have an unlimited amount of them.
No. I have enough to give one out once a month this year. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it next year. We don't know. But every Saturday I do also do a giveaway. $25 if I'm not giving out a cutie. Sometimes I do both. Okay. And I'm just reusing the transfer tape. See, that gives it a little bit different of effect. That
Cut
these
out
are,
two mixers.
yeah, we're gonna do one in red too. Oh, I'm looking for my glitter pieces. That's what I can't find. They're here because we both saw them. Do you see where it's at, Alex?
I don't know what you're looking for.
The
little
glitter.
red. The glitter? No, I've never seen the glitter.
Yes, you did, because remember you said, oh, I see them.
No. I've never seen the glitter.
The glitter vinyl. That is the shape. It's not, though.
That's where it was. Is it that one over there?
Yes. See?
It wasn't that.
I know.
You took it out.
And you knew exactly where it was. I did two, so I'm going to cut them apart.
Yeah, but when you say glitter, I'm thinking
I know.
glitter pieces.
And I think for this is actually, it might be the shimmer. No, I think it's the glitter. I need the Stronghold tape, transfer tape. So the Stronghold transfer tape is purple and says Stronghold. If you use this kind on regular vinyl, it won't come off of this backing. And we don't need this big of a piece.
Someone lives in Greenville, Ohio, where they make all the KitchenAid mixers.
Oh, cool.
Elosa. Elosa. And I'm with Aaliyah. Someone has someone's phone. Is
What are you talking about?
all the emojis.
Oh. Just pushing this one down with my finger. No, it's still not sticking. Let's push it down again. Oh, and we want to put this on this piece. So I'm going to do this on here, not on here, because I don't want the strong grip transfer tape touching the card here. Let's put the pin in my glue.
Donna says, can't wait for my container to arrive, as my mixer is in it too.
I'm using strong grip adhesive tape because I'm using glitter vinyl. And glitter vinyl does not stick to regular transfer tape. And I cannot get these little pieces on here, so we're just not going to use those. And there we go. And then peel this off. And now we glue this to that. And see, this is a shaker. Yay! So fun. I'm just going to put glue on this.
Is that stainless steel vinyl still available in Cricut?
I don't know. It would be under adhesive foil. Okay, so we have that.
Is there a hole?
No, I had some on the table.
Oh, like
I know I had those two pieces already. They came out earlier when I was trying to see if I had enough. Okay, so now we're gonna put glue on this piece, not on this piece, because this piece goes a tiny bit taller up around this area. And it might be better if you open it up and do it this way so you don't accidentally get glue sticking over to the inside of the card. And go over the total outside really good. Oops, what am I doing? You don't put it on the back. And just put a little bit through here. Keep it glued on there well. I like to make sure it's on the edges real well. And then we're gonna glue this on here. And with this glue, you can put it on and then move it around to the right spot. You can turn this upside down so you can see it better. Uh-oh, that came off. It takes a while for glue to dry on acetate. And you're putting it on the adhesive foil, so this needs to dry a bit. So I'm going to set this over here and let that dry. I'm going to stick my cup on it to hold it down to dry. And then we're going to do the other card. Did I weed this? Nope. This won't take long at all to read. We're gonna read it. And we're probably gonna do this in two pieces like we did the pink piece. Okay, that's weeded except for this little, oh, it has a little dot here too. I don't think we, oh no, we did get it on the other one. Just don't remember getting it. Okay. We don't want to use the strong transfer.
Kathy says, "Oh, my mixer is red."
That's why I chose red, because I know they sell red mixers. Use this one. Okay, I'm going to turn this upside down just so it's closer to me. And we're going to go by this little red. You see that little red bump over here? This isn't right, is it? Oh yeah, it is. And pull this flat back off of it. And then the next piece. This is actually Cricut's outdoor vinyl, but you can use Cricut's premium permanent vinyl, so it's glossy.
Valerie says, my KitchenAid is so old it's hunter green, and her mom's was avocado green.
Oh, wow. So remember, we're not putting this piece at the very bottom. It's going up here right above the little humps. Are those humps? They're not really humps. A little curvature.
I think of a song by the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, me too.
It's not your turn.
It's okay. We're just gonna go this way. Okay, now the stainless steel piece. Remembered it this time. Using the same transfer sheet.
Yeah, I'd take an avocado green one too. Sounds cool.
I grew up with an avocado refrigerator and stove.
That'd be awesome.
I guess it was in the 70s. I don't know. It's just what I had.
So I'll take 50s cars, 70s appliances.
Tara's asking if she needs a Cricut to cut the vinyl. You could cut it with scissors or a knife, like a knife, what's it called? True control knife, or like an X-Acto knife. That's kind of what it is like, but it's a little bit better.
The top is uneven on there.
I know. But I keep getting these pieces that are cut too much. Take off that paper. Uh-oh, I got little red pieces on here. I gotta turn it around so I can see it better. Oh, we had green carpet too.
I want a house with
I love shag carpeting.
yeah, but I want a house with a sunken living room with shag carpet.
I want green shag carpet. I wish that was kind of in style, because the green shag carpeting I think of as grass.
Yeah.
And I would love to have that. I don't care if it's in style or not. I know I just said I wish it was in style, but you can't even buy it. It's raining.
Yeah. We both stopped and looked out the window just to hear it, like, because you can't see it.
We can't see it. I can
hear
see it now looking at the tree. Good thing we covered up the furniture. We say things at the same time all the time. And sometimes he says things that I'm thinking, or I say things and he's thinking. It's really weird. But it's really weird when we start to say something at the exact same time and we're saying the exact same words.
Yeah. I do that with my
That's
friends
a
lot,
little
too.
weird.
My friend's like, dude, stop. it'll be a long time before I even see him. You know, he lives in Illinois, and I'll see him, and he's like, we'll just start like humming the same song, the same part of a song.
I don't think I'm gonna put this on because you can't even see it.
Yeah.
Unless the light hits it. Now, giving it to someone, it would be nice, I think, to have the
Yeah.
acetate. But it takes long for that glue to dry and stuff. So for the video, I'm not gonna. Okay.
Angela had purple shag carpet with 2 different shades in it.
Oh, yes, I remember that. I can see it. That was awesome. Oh, and the orange flowered couch. I think we might have had one. Oh, wait, I need the strong for this. I didn't get the strong. Let me find it. Or I'll just use this one. Here we go.
You had to rake it?
Rake what? Oh, the carpet.
Oh my gosh.
Like with a special like rake for the carpet. We never did that.
Okay.
We just vacuumed it. Nancy's chore as a teen was to rake the carpet. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm not getting these 3 lines again. Wait, I can get one. It's because I cut this, I think, with more pressure, and it cut it just a teeny bit too deep. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right on here. And I'm looking at this top corner here and the bottom to try to get it even. Oh.
Those older
There we
couches
go.
are awesome though. They're like always, they're like the most comfortable couches.
There we go.
You just have one piece of the silver
Yeah.
on there.
It's okay. It's just one. It's supposed to look like a glare from the bowl, you know what I mean? And it's a lot easier doing it with the iron on. Yeah, and we don't have to glue this. Oh, where's the pin? Oh, we're gonna need the glue right now. I guess we don't need to put the pin in it. So we're gonna put glue on this. We already got reservations on my Airbnb. I shared the link with my supporters first. And it is on Airbnb. And somebody rented out the whole month of February. I'm going to open this up so I don't spill out glue onto the card. I'll put a little bit inside.
Do you like paper better than vinyl?
Yes, I love paper. It did not rip the cardstock base. I had stronghold right on this card and it did not rip. So then here's our, I really like this with the vinyl though.
Yeah.
I like working with paper, but I think this card looks great with the vinyl.
I like the red one better than the other one.
Because it's shiny and it
Yeah,
looks more real.
Real, yeah.
Yeah, but I was going for pretty.
Yeah, I know.
And I wanted to show them too, you know, the ways it looks. This one makes me happier. This one's more real. Isn't that fun?
Gail, if you look above, Sue did post the link for Airbnb.
I gotta be careful. I almost glued the card together. Happy birthday. I baked you a chocolate cake, but I ate it.
It's not very nice.
I know, but it's funny. But isn't that pretty? I love that. And I love the shakers in it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to let you guys know you can make cards without just using paper. Use some of your vinyl. A lot of people are afraid to use vinyl. Use it. And I've had so many questions in the past. What do you do with adhesive foil? And the answer is you just use it for anything you would use anything else for. Yeah, chocolate sprinkles would be pretty too. Because I said I made him a chocolate cake. That's a great idea to use cake sprinkles. Trisha says, happy birthday, I made you a chocolate cake. It sure was good. Link for the shakers, they're in the description of the video. So if you go under the video, you will find them. All right, come back over here. Let me show you too. I just love this one. Alex loves this one.
I wish it was a shaker.
Well, actually, we could still make it a
I
shaker.
know.
You can make this one a shaker. I just wanted to show if you didn't have the acetate and things to make it a shaker, how to do it. So you can, and you could still glue it on top of this too. But I like the color of this one too. And I've had so many questions in the past. What do you do with pattern vinyl? This is pattern vinyl. You use it just like you would use, I can't say exactly like pattern paper because you can, sometimes you need the paper as the card part. But for layers, you can use the pattern vinyl. You can decorate things. You can wrap it around your mixer. You could.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. So Thursday night, we have a project. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is yet because we have some ideas, but we're not exactly positive what we're doing. So that will be Thursday night, 8 p.m. And then Saturday is Cricut Design Space class. I don't know what we're teaching in that yet. So if you have some certain questions that you want me to show you or go over in Cricut Design Space class, I will do that. If you ask me, we always answer questions. So it might just be a question, answering question. Nancy's asking, what's the lowest percentage of polyester to do infusible ink? The higher the polyester, the better it looks and the brighter it looks and the longer it lasts. If it doesn't have a lot of polyester, it will fade and not last as long and not be as bright. I have never done tie-dye, no.
I've watched people do tie-dye. Yeah, it looks really cool.
No.
I know.
Just never done it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will see you
On the flip side.
Thursday night.